do you mind if I share the table with you?
No, please have a seat.
Great, I appreciate that.
You look familiar to me.
I knew, I saw that look in your face. I'm in real estate. You've probably seen my face on some signs around. I'm with Remax by the Bay. Signs are everywhere.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I'm Edie.
Oh, Bruce Lewis. Nice
Good to see
meet
you, Bruce.
Edie.
Nice to meet you too. So tell me, what is the market doing these days?
I knew when I sat down you were going to ask me that. Everybody does. I think it's not an easy question to answer, but there are some simple answers.
Sure.
Number one, I call it a level market, and people haven't grasped that yet. For instance, if you were selling your house, you'd probably agree that you're going to get less than you would have 5 years ago.
Sure.
But conversely, the house you're going to buy is also, the price has been diminished.
Right.
So what you lose on your home or lack in value in your home, you gain it on the other end.
That makes sense.
And the interest rates, of course, lower than they were 5 years ago. So that's kind of exciting. I call that a good buying market.
Right, right. How about investors? What are investors doing?
I'm asked that all the time. And I think that investments, if you're cash strong, or don't mind taking on another mortgage with these rates, I mean, that's great. But I have to ask you that question. Are you going to live there for 5 years, the property you're thinking of buying?
I am. It's a personal residence, so I'm thinking about staying in the area.
So nervousness is a moot point at that point, because in 5 years, where we are now, we won't be there in 5 years. The prices will come back to normal, as normal can be.
Right.
And so I think it's a good investment. It's better than putting your money in the stock market. I'm sure you watch the TV and understand that.
Absolutely, but that gets me to my next concern, which is I'm not sure we've hit bottom yet. I don't know that I want to jump into such a volatile market right now.
That's one question I wish I could answer, but I don't have my crystal ball with me right now.
Right.
But I will tell you, there's something you should focus on. There are so many buyer incentives out there now, and interest rates are as low as they've ever been. So let's say I had a client that bought a $300,000 home, asked me the same question.
Right.
He said, what if it goes down to 280? And I asked him that question, are you going to live there 5 years? He said, yes. Then it's not, you shouldn't be nervous about it at all. This is a great time to buy for the cautious buyer, the contemplative buyer, which you sound like you really researched the market. And if you're cautious and research, I think it's a fantastic time to buy.
Well, it's comforting and it's good to hear. I'm conservative and I want to make a good decision.